out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement, still in his mother's basement. The 3D face men claiming that they be the big men. Need to take care.
What's good, everybody? As you all know, I am Deanna, and you're tuned in to Underground Theory.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck.
So last week we had Stacey Green, and for those of you who have not figured it out yet, we are here with the one and only Teshiam, also known as Tesh. Okay.
What's up?
What's poppin', mommy? What's really good?
Everything is good. How you been?
I've been good. You look great.
Thank you.
I can tell everything's good with you.
Yes.
You know, hair's popping. Mind you, she is very natural.
Very
From the face,
natural.
everything and all. Yes, yes, beautiful woman. All right, well, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come out to the show.
Of course.
So, first things first, where are you from, Tesh?
From a little town called Creedmoor, North Carolina. It's a little ways from Raleigh.
Yeah, like almost like outside of Durham.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
exactly where it is. Yep.
Yeah. I know a few people from Creedmoor. You know J-Mar?
I know. Yes, I know J-Mar.
DJ J-Mar?
J-Mar. I know Josephina. I know.
Yes, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from Creedmoor?
She went to South Carolina. Yeah, she's from Creedmoor.
What? That's what's up.
Small world.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So tell me, what's your story? Like growing up, what was Teshiam all about growing up?
I was an energetic little kid. I used to think that I was gonna be a WNBA star. I used to think I was gonna be the biggest basketball player ever.
what's up.
And I mean, I started out basketball player. I started playing basketball when I was 5,
What?
and then I really started getting into music once my mother, she brought home a guitar. It was my grandfather's guitar, and so I didn't know how to play it. I just used to bang on it. And
How old were you?
I had to be like 7 years old.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've always just wanted to be, out there, and,
Yeah.
spotlight.
Because you were different, you were diverse, yes.
Exactly,
So you
right.
feel like you can do different talents.
Of course,
And that's
yes.
what you went for.
Yep.
So when did you stop playing basketball?
I started playing basketball when I think my first basketball team, I was on the Cavaliers for a little minor league, little bitty kids league. I was
Yeah.
5 years old.
Okay.
And ever since then I've been playing sports up until now. I ran track last year for school, Winston-Salem State.
And that is Winston-Salem State,
Winston-Salem.
okay? That's what we repping up in here. That's what's up, that's what's up. So, and you also, so you said you ran track?
Yep.
And you played basketball here?
No, I didn't play basketball here. I ran track the whole time I've been here.
Okay, that's what's up. So, and when does that season start? Spring? Now?
It's all like all
It's
year.
all
long.
year.
But last year was actually my last year. I had to let that go.
Okay, and speaking of last year, Teshiam, it is your senior year.
It is.
Turn A.
Yep.
So what's expected? What's happening at the college?
Honestly, it could go either way. I'm really, really, really starting to focus on my music a lot more. So anything is possible. Anything can happen. For
Okay.
real. So expect the unexpected.
Okay, I mean, we are in the same department. So where do you plan on going with media and communication studies?
What I ultimately wanted to do before I came to state and started studying, I really wanted to like be linked with my music, or like I'm even good at editing, so I figured like any type of like communications or anything I could do. But I really ultimately wanted to do radio. Or
Okay.
even if like I didn't do radio, I wanted to be behind the scenes just editing. Or
Yeah, so editing what, like music or videos?
yeah, anything. Like I
You
edit
do videos too?
I do photos,
What?
audio, anything. So yeah.
Okay, and mind you, like me and Tesh, we met in class. So we really haven't gotten the chance to get to know each other. But I see your work ethic, and I see what you're doing. You're out here grinding, really working
appreciate
hard, and I commend you.
I appreciate
Definitely.
it.
So
You
when,
too.
thank you, thank you. When did you start doing music?
Well, started doing music, I was in a group. I think everybody starts out in a group.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you want to do some music with me? So I think
that's
I
what's
had to
up.
be about 12 when I started. My cousin, his name is DeAndre Moore. He goes by Dre Moreau. He still makes music to this day.
Word.
I really looked up to him. He's not much older than me. He's maybe like a month older than me.
Okay.
But he was doing music before me, so when I saw him making music, I'm like, dang, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I can do that too.
Right.
So I had to be no more than 12 years old. He motivated me to start doing my own music, and I didn't have the proper equipment. So what he was telling me to get when I first started was those headset mics.
Yeah.
They got the little thing in front of your mouth, like it got the microphone and it come around.
Okay.
So I was using that. To record my music in a little garbage program called Audacity. And I was making songs over the phone.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it all starts, and you just build from there.
Yeah, and eventually built up to that. It was just me and my cousin in a group at the time, and then when I got in high school, I was in another group. We kept adding people. It was in a group called Untamed Entertainment,
Okay.
and it had to be like 7 of us in there, deep. And not everybody lasted. It ended up being like 3 of us in the end. We're all still friends to this day.
Good.
We called ourselves the Crew, and then somebody.
When it came down to the 3.
Yeah, we called ourselves the Crew, but then we started getting feedback about like our music and stuff. It was like, I don't think I really like the Crew though. Like y'all just sound like it's just
The name, the title.
Yeah, so it was like, I like the Crew though. Like, so we eventually changed our name to TC3, and now I've been a solo artist for not even a year yet, almost a year coming up. So.
Okay, you've been doing pretty good. Like, I saw recently where you were with like K97.5, you know, on the radio station with them. Anything else I'm missing? Keep it rolling for me. You're doing
It's been a lot. I think my biggest thing that I've done recently was I opened up for the Atlanta Birthday Bash.
Yes, talk about that.
Yeah. So I had won this competition. It was nationwide, and I went and they was holding a competition, and I performed, and they voted, and I won that competition. So then they placed me in another competition with all the other artists around the around the nation. And
Yes.
they voted upon like who they thought was best, and I ended up winning.
Tell me who gon' stop me, man. Cause you already know that I'm well. Little nigga, get your cake up. Going too fast, want me to wait up. Tell me who gon' stop me, man. Cause you already know that I'm well. Little nigga, get your cake up. Going too fast, want me to wait.
So I was able to open up for, I probably wouldn't even get to name all of them. It was T.I., Young Jeezy, Migos, Rich Homie Quan, Kevin Gates.
What? Very impressive.
So many 50 Cent, Future, Trey Songz.
I heard that B-Day Bash is flooded, so
Yeah.
I'm very, very impressed with that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's up, Tesh.
And-
Everybody doesn't get that chance and opportunity, you know, so definitely feel blessed about that, and I know you
Definitely
do.
do. I'm very humble.
Yes.
I'm not the type of person to be like, well, I did this, and that, but
Yeah,
if you ask me,
I can tell because I had to bring it out of you. I need to know more about you. Give it to me. Okay?
I actually just recently opened up for OT Genesis maybe 2 weeks ago.
What?
And hopefully in maybe next month, I think it's November 4th, I'll be traveling to open up for Tory Lanez.
Yeah, just keep doing it, Tesh.
Definitely.
Like, I'm just gonna definitely tell you that. Stay focused. Keep doing what you do. I would love to see more of it. That's what's up. So, who is your favorite artist out right now?
Right now, in this time, I don't really have a favorite right now. As far as male artists, I really, really, really like Miguel.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. And if
do
I
too.
say female artists, I don't have a favorite female artist right now. I do have a role model though. I love Janelle Monáe. She's a beautiful black woman.
Yes.
She portrays herself amazingly.
Yes, very positive.
Exactly.
Great
So I love
image.
Janelle Monáe.
I can definitely see that as a role model,
Definitely.
especially. You can't call every artist or
Right.
actor your role model, you know, but she definitely puts on as a great advocate,
Definitely.
especially when it comes to music and culture. That's what's up. So if it was someone you would want to collab with, who would it be?
Collab with. Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't really even had the time to think about that. But, you know, I think my first collab, I would really like to collab with Ray Shrimmer.
Right?
Yeah, they
Okay.
hype. I'm hype.
Yeah, they are hype. Yes, they
Even
know how
though,
to film
like-
a great show.
Yeah, even though I'm very diverse with my music. I do R&B, rap, rock, pop, whatever.
Yes.
But like Ray Shrimmer, they hype, and I'm hype, so
I feel you.
I definitely love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. During this time, We kind of know what's going on with Charlotte and that whole ordeal. And like every class, I've been asked my opinion on it. It wasn't halfway light, but then again, it's an opinion.
Right.
So I want to ask you your opinion. Like, how do you feel about the riots that's going on in Charlotte right now?
You're actually the first person that even asked me that.
Word.
I mean, it's disappointing, and it's something that
Is it disappointing in a way of how they're tearing up the city?
It's disappointing on both ends. It's disappointing that on this end they're killing off all of our people, and then on this end, like they not. I feel like the solution to all of this is really just show love.
Yes.
Like you don't have to like tear nothing down. You don't
to get
gotta
your word across.
Exactly. Just spread love for real because.
Yeah, and kind of like I was asked. First time me being asked was today. Yes, professor pointed me out. You know, the military. It was here from the military people in the class. You know, and I'm just like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, because I don't want to quote anything.
Right. It's touchy. Like you can't say the wrong thing, and you can't say the
right. So you know, let me not say nothing at all.
Right.
But how I felt about it, I said if we can just simply, you know, get away from pretty much. I said something clear to what you said. And people felt like, see, that's the attitude we've been getting lately. People not necessarily caring or just trying to brush it off with just making it seem like everything's gonna be fine, and you know we need love. And that's not the way. That's not the way it's gonna get solved. I'm like, so how is it gonna get solved? I understand. Yes, we should, you know, protest, you know, or whatnot. But if you're just gonna protest and put a sign on social media and just, you know, show face like, oh yeah, I was there at that event, and not do nothing else extra to really change the situation, then why try to put on at all? Like,
honestly, let me tell you something. I think it's all good and gravy to go out and like speak your piece, let everybody know how you feel. But the sad truth is, like, it's been done before, like Trayvon Martin. Michael Brown. It's such like they protest history. Every time, but it keeps happening. So like, is your protesting really working? Is you knocking everything down really working? So what do you really do?
And I feel like the best thing that we can do is continue to educate ourselves and make each other and ourselves better. Right. I feel like that's the only way this whole world is going to go round. If we, you know, continue to not mind our own in a selfish way, but if we continue to just work on our craft
just be prepared.
and our purpose on this earth, I feel like things would just be so much better, and let the whole racism thing go. I'm so sick of it. I don't know what's going to stop it. None of us really do until there's change, you know.
It's hard for change, and racism been around.
That's why we need the people who want to make the change to become the officials, like the government officials. Like if you wanna, you know, make something known or get something done, well, then step up. Like let's level up, but away from violence and just, you know, a bunch of ignorance, you know. So I just wanted to see where you was at with it.
Spread love, man. Spread love. Love is always dancing.
Yes, because I kind of got, you know, pointed out today. You know, some people just really did not like her response.
I haven't touched on it yet, so I'm glad you asked me that, because I haven't spoke about it at all. Right,
you haven't expressed yourself about it. Well, I'm glad you got the chance to. While you're here, is there anyone you would like to shout out?
Yeah, I guess so. Since I'm right here, I want to shout out my whole team. Yard Music, that's my label. My manager, Danny Bridgers, he's helped me so much. All the local artists out in North Carolina, for real. Dre Monroe, Trey, Josephina, Nisi Albani, Smoking Hannes, who else? I don't want to forget nobody. Shane, Jazz Natasha. And if I forgot you, I'm so sorry. But I love all y'all out there in North Carolina, all the local artists putting in their work like me.
Yeah, don't get mad at Tesh. I kind of put her on the spot with that question, okay?
If I had to write it out, I would have had everybody. So I love all y'all local artists putting in work,
That's what's up. Where can we find your personal social media, and where can we find your music?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of ways you can find me. You can find me ultimately at www.teshiam.com. If you don't want to log onto my whole website, you can follow me on all my social media at Teshiam. Teshiam. That's Instagram, Twitter, anything. But if you really just can't find none of that, just go to my website, www.teshiam.
All right, you heard her. Go to my girl's website.
Please.
Okay, no, just kidding. But no, seriously, go to my girl's website, www.teshiam.com. All right, Tesh, I appreciate
Thank
you
you
for coming out to my show and showing me some love.
Of course, I always got to do that.
Thank you, baby. You are very talented, and you have a
Thank
bright
you.
future ahead of you.
Thank you so much. You as well. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you, Tesh. All right. Till next time, this is Deanna with Underground Theory.